Oh no, this is so happy but also so sad. Yep, I did. It is the saddest. Hang on. There's a link for everyone else. Oh no, the end! Where? Great, I really wanted more howling winds. They're so soothing and not at all creepy. This is entirely true. This is the world now, it's all gone. Just howling winds in the void. Yes. But we didn't let Kara take the void. A good place to call home. Kara might have said that they were in control, but this is ours. It's lonely, and it's full of murder, but nobody else can fuck it up. How many roads must a sans walk down before you can call him a sans? That implies that he walks anywhere. And now you guys know why I never sang for you. Logical framework? I feel like I'm saying your full name whenever I do that, like, you know, when your parents are mad at you and you do the whole middle name thing. But yes, I want you to take solace in one thing. We did not kill your lizard girlfriend. Lizard scientist girlfriend lives. Somewhere beyond the howling void, she's still out there. And her dating sim is waiting for you. It's like, yes, they're all dead. But in the possibility space that exists in our playthroughs of the game, we know that they can't be fucked up anymore. And we know that the good times did exist at one point. We can sit there forever in this howling void and just remember. Rockets, I'm really alarmed. You can still make it worse? I don't want to, but at the same time I kinda want to. The worst possible thing has happened. Don't worry, some other version of you might be okay. Yes! Yes, that is my exact philosophy. Leaving it this way is not as bad as it can get. Are you talking about what happens if you do a pacifist run after a genocide run? Okay, ED. Before you mentioned there was a hard version of the Sans fight, tell me what the heck is up with that. Oh, we're back. Interesting. You want to go back? You want to go back to the world that you destroyed? It was you who pushed everything to its edge. It was you who led the world to its destruction. But you cannot accept it. You think you are above consequences? Oh, it's a choice. Yes. Do I think I'm above consequences? No, I can just keep throwing myself against them. I'm gonna say no. In one of the first genocide streams, a guy who worked on bug testing came in and talked about the Hard Sans fight. He was also the dude who designed Omega Flowey. Okay! Wow. Never mind. He said that Sans used to be harder and that the menu bones could kill. Ouch. And what are you looking for? Okay. Perhaps we can reach a compromise. You still have something I want. Give it to me. I will bring this world back. I don't think I want to give Kara anything. Like, that seems like a bad idea. This is basically us selling our soul, I'm guessing. What if I say no again? I feel like I'm gonna say no again. Then stay here for all eternity. And we're back to the void. Give it or wait another 10 minutes. You guys know how much I hate waiting, but in this case, we're gonna do it. And I will continue to look up the genocide stuff on my iPad because I'm one of those people who's like, no, I like to go into things blind. And then I'm like, but what if I make all of the wrong decisions? And it's like, there is no wrong decision. But yeah. Not for my brain. Kara's still going to ask you the same questions? Okay. Well, in that case, I don't want to make a deal with Kara, but I feel like this is the last Undertale run I will make. I'm probably never going to play Undertale again after this. So I'll make the deal with Kara, see what happens, and then quit. Forever. And I think that that is also sort of a valid choice as far as the choices Undertale gives you go. Okay, spoilers are going to be happening now. I am sorry. But from what I understand, at the end of the True Pacifist route, you find out that after doing a genocide run and then a pacifist run, in that pacifist run, Kara has been inhabiting or possessing your body. And at the end, it's revealed that Kara wanted to possess your body, go through the pacifist run, get to the surface, and kill everyone. And we still would not be letting Kara do that if we just quit and never play again. But the potential for it's leaving the world in potential, I think. I'm okay with that. Like, we came in our first run, and we fumbled around, and we accidentally killed some people, but we made it through and we were okay. Then using that knowledge, we decided to make everything better. When we did the True Pacifist run, we got out, but we still didn't have the complete picture. And now we've done the genocide run, we know the complete picture, and removing ourselves from the world after completing this run is the best end that I can think of for me. Like, I like that end the most. We could do it here, but I like the idea of doing it in-world, like coming to the completion of this, erasing, and then leaving. I don't know, I like... my feels are happy with that. I like to imagine the murder stinger is followed by Sans dope-slapping Kara and sending them to the penalty box. Is the penalty box their garage? Your feels may have been broken by too much sad fanfic. I'll accept that. I'm down with that. But I do like the idea of constructing a narrative here. God, there's so much fanfiction already. Undertale just exploded, man. Probably because of sad songs, yeah. Don't forget you copied a save from before you killed Mettaton. I did indeed, and I also have my save from before I killed Sans. You still need to go back and see that ending. Dubious noises. Like, within the space that my runs are contained in, I'm happy having it being very straightforward and not going back and exploring every single ending. But I'm also tempted by more Mettaton content. You don't have to, but it's there. I'll probably look at it on YouTube at least, but I don't feel the urge to go back and play it. So many terrible sexy Sans audio posts. I've only seen the sexy Mettaton audio posts. Clearly I've tailored my dash well. I archived this on YouTube. I split it up into like the 15-minute episodes because the Twitch exporter is terrible. And so I'm going to split this up into the 15-minute episodes. And 2 of these episodes will just be a black screen for 10 minutes. Like for 2/3 of the episode. This is quality content, people. I'm kind of sad now though because like, what will I stream? I really enjoyed streaming with you guys, it's fun. But Undertale is like one of the few games I own that my internet can actually manage to stream. Everything else is too colourful and movie. Actually, let me look at my settings. Can't look at my settings and keep this open. So now that you've killed Sans, it's worth pointing out that there's a song on the Undertale soundtrack named Song That Might Play When You Fight Sans, and it does not play when you fight Sans. I knew that, but it might. But I listened to it, and I've completely forgotten what it sounded like, which seems appropriate. Okay, so I'm streaming at 720p. Maybe I could do a better game if I went to like 480p or something. Because I'm not gonna lie, I have thought about what I would stream in future, and Transistor would be so great to stream. I love that game with every inch of my soul, but it's too pretty for my internet. It's just that the compression, like you probably... You guys definitely saw it with the Azrael fight in the Pacifist run. All of the colors and stuff make it really hard for my internet to compress and send the image of the game. It's like it runs fine on my computer. It's just the actual video quality isn't good enough. Like you guys would be left with a pixelated mess, and that upsets my quality-loving soul. Here's a fun game. Right-click Undertale.exe and you can unzip it? Like, does it just have all of the files in it? I seem to remember that being a Game Maker thing the last time I looked at Game Maker. I was reading that sentence and I was like, hey, here's a fun game. It's called Undertale. And I was like, I will say, for the past 2 weeks, I've been walking around singing Megalovania. And it'll just come out of nowhere. Like, I'll be doing something and I'll start humming it. And my housemates will just turn and look at me. I'm going to be fighting the Sans battle in my sleep for the rest of my life. You know what else you could do? Lie down and cry? But no, do tell me. You could live stream movies and or anime. Nah. It would be like live blogging them, except in real time. I'm not the same with movies, or with cinematic media, as I am with games. Like, with games there's always something to comment on. And I know my commentary still is not the greatest, and there's a lot of silence and so forth. But I like the dynamic of the interaction between me and chat when I'm playing a game. It's really hard to explain. But like, people have offered to Skype with me when I'm playing a game, and it's still not the same as streaming it. This is something that I really enjoy, which is why I'm upset about Australian internet all the time. Also, we can't yell at you for watching a show wrong. Or give advice. Have you met the internet? Have you met Alphys? I'm just saying. Also, I joke about it, but I actually do really like it when you guys chime in with tips and stuff. Like, let's be real, I would not have gotten through the Sans battle without you guys. It's hard to find the balance between advice, spoilers, and being a dick. This is true, but at the same time, it's still enjoyable. I could play some dating sims, oh my god. Oh wow. My roommate does have Hatterful. Roommate, housemate. I could probably get my hands on Hatterful. It's 20 minutes. No! Why did I quit? Please date my pigeon boyfriends. Okay, it looks like we're really into the idea of pigeon dating. That's a sentence I never expected to say in my life. I'm still sort of reeling at the fact that that sentence came out of my mouth. We're in the visual novel vein, there's Long Live the Queen. I think one of my friends has played that. Is that the one where you're the princess and you have to level everything up and you end up getting killed in a myriad of interesting ways? I know what Hatterful is, and I've played a tiny bit of Hatterful, but I am not versed in the Hatterful canon. I've gotten to the point where the Howling Void is actually really comforting. Like, I'm not creeped out by it anymore, this is just very soothing. It is. I feel like I should be meditating. Maybe I am meditating. The Howling Void is best enjoyed while lying on the ground and feeling like garbage. Nice callback. And it means you aren't fighting Sans, this is true. Like, Everyone is all, oh, resetting the rod, it'll break your heart, da, 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 da. I'm like, I'm not fighting Sans. I'm fine. I am a callous and cold-hearted creature. I will condemn the world to the void as long as it means that I don't have to fight Sans. Livestream Earthbound? I do not know anything about Earthbound. Tell me about Earthbound. Earthbound is like Hatterful Boyfriend except without pigeons or dating. Okay. Oh, that's right. Toby worked on an Earthbound ROM hack, didn't he? I have to admit I don't know what a ROM hack is, and I kind of feel like a grandmother saying, you know, connect me to the internet machine. Aww. Just so you guys know, my cat wanted hugs. Hello! Hello! Interesting. You want to go back. You want to go back to the world you destroyed. It was you who pushed everything to the edge, to its edge, sorry. My memory is eroded after these 20 minutes. It was you who led the world to its destruction. But you cannot accept it. You think you are above consequences. I sure do. Exactly. Perhaps we can reach a compromise. You still have something I want. Give it to me. I will bring this world back. Sure, take it. Then it's agreed. You will give me your soul. I'm not hitting no now. Then, it's done. Game closed. And it looks like we've reset. The monsters. Let's see if there's anything different. One day, war broke out between the two races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. Many years later, ... Mount Ebert 2016. Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. Well, they're not wrong, for at least 6 other instances. ROM is a questionably legal digital copy of a video game, and a ROM hack is when you take a ROM and add in your own stuff. Okay. Oh, okay, it's the unfair Mario things. Oh my god, we've reset so hard we've got the instructions back. I can name myself again. Well, here we are. And we made it. And this is the point at where I quit. You guys! The program crashed. I feel like that is delightfully meta. But yeah, that's everything. Thank you for joining me on my murder journey. Okay. Well, that was really fun. Just so you guys, like, I know I've said it before, but I'm really glad you guys kept me company all through playing Undertale, because I probably would not have played it without people to talk to while I did. And... Wah! Wah! Yeah, my cat is just whang at me. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt myself there. I will give the people what they want. I will play Hatterful Boyfriend, because I have access to it. Probably next week, though. For now, I'm going to go and contemplate a post-Sans world. I never thought this day would come. Thanks for encouraging me to kill all my friends. Ash 2016. That's my campaign slogan. But yeah, I will see you next week, guys. Thanks for coming.